Coach Craig Case, Celeste, Vela, and Jaryn Wacker of the A&M-Commerce Lions, who just defeated Angelo State Ramblers in the quarterfinals of the NCAA Regional. So, Coach, we will start with you, just your opening statements from the win.
Well, it was as good of a match as we thought. We knew us and Angelo know each other well enough, but we know them well enough to know that they got a lot of really good volleyball players. We were going to see some things today that we hadn't seen yet, and we did, and we got beat pretty good in one set after that. But I really liked the way that our team kept adjusting and making adjustments based on what Angelo was doing. I mean, it's just a really good volleyball team, and they're really well coached. So it's a tough win in the regional tournament, but everyone's going to be pretty tough. So it was kind of what we expected.
Coach, Celeste had a triple-double in the game. Talk about the play from your freshman.
Well, Celeste she's just, and I feel weird talking about her right now. She's just really talented, and she's a good hitter. She's a great setter. She's a good defender. She's a good server. She's a good blocker. So, one of the things we try to do is we try to use as much of her talent as we can. So I thought there were some really critical times when we were moving her and Riley Fuentes back and forth from setter and Riley Fuentes from setter to DS, and that was really critical for us because I thought we were able to take some pressure off their serves because they were trying to really make Riley Fuentes pass the ball, and that they took some steam off. And if you don't have talented players that can do a lot of stuff, it's hard to utilize that. But she was freshman of the year in the league for a reason, and we're real proud and real happy to have her on our team.
Jaryn, what did you see from Angelo State today that maybe you hadn't seen before, that made that one set that Coach talked about a little more difficult? And then how were you able to adjust and come back and close it out?
Well, they have a really good program, and we've already played them twice this year, obviously. And so we knew that we were going to see stuff we'd seen, but we were also going to see some new things. They've got a good coach, and they'll make lots of adjustments, switching around their pin hitters and their middles. They made some big substitutions, but when our team recognizes those substitutions, we can target different players and take advantage of that. People that are coming in off the bench cold, not ready to play, and target them and be able to pull ahead on that. And I think our team executed our game plan very well. We knew exactly what we needed to do when we went into the match. We've seen them before. We've played in this gym before. We knew what was going on, and I think we executed that well. That one set we did get stumped up, but I think that we maintained our cool and finished it pretty strong.
Celeste, your first NCAA regional appearance. What is your thought? I mean, triple doubles, obviously no big deal to you, right?
Well, I'm so happy because I think we play really good. Well, we have our bad times, but I think we really did it good. And thanks to my coach for the words. But yeah, I feel really really happy because when I came here, I was I was kind of scared because it's different because I'm from Mexico and it's totally different, the program and everything. And my teammates and my coach know that. So yeah, it was the first time it was really difficult for me, but now that I saw that I can do a really good job with my team and with my coaches, I'm so happy, and so I don't know, I'm so happy. Yeah.
Good job.
This time we'll open it up to questions.
Coach, we talked about it, watching that match before, the Mesa-Dixie match where a couple points go the other way and it's a completely different match. Talk about how your team fought through those adverse times to make this a 3-1 win instead of it turning the other way.
Well, I think one of the things on that is, we've played a lot of really good teams this year, and I think a good portion of our schedule is in their own regional tournaments as well, and what that taught us so early is the importance of every single point. And so all year we've kind of been playing as if we win this point, it's going to give us all the momentum. If we lose it, we got to fight back to get that momentum, and I think we've been playing that way all year. And same thing in the conference championship match. It was just 1 or 2 points here and there, but that's high level volleyball. And if you're watching the Olympics, it's going to come down to maybe 3 plays in the entire set, and whoever wins those 3 plays is the ones that wins it. And one of the things I talked to our team about tonight was, sometimes we're 50-50 on big points, and tonight was a night where we stepped up and we made big plays on big points. And if we're going to continue to advance in the NCAA tournament, we're just going to have to do that more often.
Jaryn, double-double today, and the last couple of weeks you've
I just know that it's actually really not that hard because our block is so great. So anytime in the back row, I'm not having to make that many digs or pushes for balls because our block is there. And we've got off blocker defense, and then I always have Savannah talking to me when we're doing serve receive.
Yep.
She tells me exactly what the server's going to do and where they're going to serve every time, and she keeps me cool and controlled in the back row. And it's really easy, honestly, stepping into that position because my whole team is constantly talking to me, so I know what's going on, act like I've done it a million times, and they keep me in control.
All right, so let's talk about the excitement it is to going on to the next round playing tomorrow.
Oh, well, I'm so excited. Like my teammates told me, like they haven't like do this before, and I'm so happy that when I like come here and be with the team, like this is like getting real, and this is like I don't know, a dream. I don't know, for me and for my teammates. So I'm so excited to really, because I know we can do this, and we're gonna have this ring for the national champions. Like, I know that. I trust. Yeah.
One more question?
Coach, you know you're playing next Colorado Mesa. You want to preview that matchup and what the faces?
Well, we watched them a little bit. Well, we saw a pretty good volleyball match, to be honest. We watched them in as good of a match as we could have. I think they're well coached. We played them a couple years ago, and they're very system oriented. They've got really good middles. I mean, they've got really good middles. If I'm not mistaken, they're one middles leading the nation in hitting percentage, and we're gonna have our work cut out with her. We've got some things we can do, but they're well enough coached that if we can start shutting down some of their middles, it's going to open up some really big holes on the other side. So tomorrow, I really anticipate being a huge match of adjustment, counter adjustment, counter adjustment. I mean, there's going to be a lot of coaching and reacting going on tomorrow night. But that's the fun part about volleyball, and that's the fun part of volleyball this season. And so I think the team that enjoys that the most is probably going to do the best.
Well, congratulations on the win, and see you tomorrow night.
Thank you very much.